Okay, magazine. Not happy, as you can see. Look at this headline. Hashtag I stand with AH takes over Twitter by JD supporters, which is true. She just doesn't have a lot of support. She really doesn't. There's some, and I will give her new PR team some credit. They're really doing a good job of making it look like she has a lot of support. If you weren't really that invested in this and you were just kind of glancing at what's going on once in a while, you could probably think that she has the overwhelming support of everybody. That's not the case. Most people know that she's full of it, and JD is the person who really needs some justice. But this is a whole article of just masterful butthurt, which I found very humorous, and I just wanted to share with some of you. Tricky this past week. AH testified against her ex JD, who she's accused of several things. People immediately took to Twitter to pick sides with hashtag I stand. When hashtag I stand with AH began to trend, it seems like Depp supporters took over the hashtag, and they did. They did. Because all of her, and this was proven in a study, all of her supporters, like most of them are fake. A lot of the fake support is on her side. I think I did a video on that. Pretty sure I did, and I found that very humorous. But here's this butthurt. Then here's some more butthurt over her diagnosis that she was given by Dr. Curry, not the clout-chasing psychologist that she hired to just affirm and retell the stories that she had already been telling, because it seems like that's all she was there to do, was just to back up everything she said. Not a lot of talk about actual psychology and diagnosing or anything like that. All she really seemed to do was back up and retell the stories that AH had told. Now, Dr. Curry actually talked about diagnoses and disorders when she was up there. So I'm just saying. No one likes that. They're desperate to debunk that, especially this one, the histrionic personality disorder. They want to get rid of this one because, if you just look at these traits here, uncomfortable when not the center of attention. That's AH. Seductive or provocative behavior. That's AH. Shifting and shallow emotions. That's AH. Uses appearance to draw attention. That's AH. All these are her. But they don't like that. They don't want you to know that she has these. And by the way, I find it funny that she's admitted that she had these before in previous notes, but her psychologist decided to just ignore those. Those don't mean anything. We're just going to go ahead and take her word for it. Her word is what matters. That goes again. That moves over all medical science. All good now. No, it doesn't work like that. Sorry. Now, I want to shift gears and talk about something important. Tug did a great video this morning talking about the James Corden incident, which is a very important incident because this is a big thing for this case. And I want to show you something. So we have people on here on Twitter now talking about how Amber, showed receipts and she had all of this testimony and she's so more believable and it's so sad. But it's like she's been caught in her lies. And this is why so many people are on JD's side. So I want to show you this because I think this is pretty telling. So she showed some pictures, and I can't show them on YouTube because, well, they hit the video if I do. I'm, of course, talking about the fake photos that she has where she was headbutted or no, she was beaten. She had a busted nose, and she had her lip, right? Had that mark on it, which looked like a herpes sore. These are the pictures of her on the James Corden show, right? She's got a lot of makeup on. She's got some ruby red lipstick on. This is a big deal because this is This is the very next day. Now, she says she used a ice pack and she had heavy makeup on. So the ice pack took the swelling down, all of that stuff. Now, that's not entirely true. And I don't know why they didn't call this witness or if they're still going to call this witness, but Samantha McMillan is who did that makeup. Now, this is a deposition from her where she says that she didn't see any marks on her. On December 16, 2015, I spent much of the day and evening with Amber Heard preparing her to appear on the James Corden show. I saw her throughout the day of December 16, 2015 in good light at close range wearing no makeup. Throughout the day of December 16th, 2015, I could see clearly that AH did not have any visible marks, bruises, cuts, or injuries to her face or any part of her body. She appeared as a guest on the James Corden show that day. After the show, Miss H said to me, "Can you believe I just did that show with 2 black eyes?" Miss H did not have any black eyes and had been visibly uninjured, which is a pretty damning statement, I gotta say. She didn't have any injuries, and this is the woman that she claimed worked with her. She was lying. Now, I'm hoping they're going to bring this up because this is damning testimony. I don't know why they wouldn't call this woman up to the stand or depose her. I don't remember her being deposed for this trial. I think this is from the UK trial. And this is a big bombshell that people need to be aware of and know about because it proves that she's lying. This is the woman that she says did the makeup. And then you could see from the pictures, oh, man, she sure does look like she's got some black eyes, don't she? I'm just blown away that some people choose to ignore this evidence. They want to ignore that the woman that said she did her makeup backs up JD, didn't see anything on her face. Wants to ignore these pictures where clearly she has no marks. It just blows me away. It really does. Like, I mean, there's just so much showing that she's fake. Anyway, Ho's mad. A lot of stuff going on. Tune in tonight for Flashcast. I'm sure it'll be a big show. A lot to talk about. Let me know in the comments what you think about all this. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.